All right, we are live on YouTube. Happy Saturday. We're going to give everybody a few minutes on the YouTube side to jump on. And we're live on Facebook now. All right, happy Saturday, Facebook. We are live on our first ever Max J Records Auction Power Hour. We're going to give everybody a few minutes to jump on here, so please bear with us as we get that going. And I set up all of my technology. You guys know how this goes. Send me a message in chat. Let me know who is jumping in with me as I switch over everything and mute my phone. Tell me who's here. I'm already making messes. Hey, Uncle Mark. Hi, Mary Ellen. How was your afternoon with your brother? Hey, Phil. Rick, I see you just jumped on. Thank you for the sticky notes. I just got a nice new stack to play with. Jumping around a bit over here. Rick, I'm so glad you brought that up. Thank you guys for who came out to our Jacob Gervais listening party tonight. We had a great turnout. A lot of friends from Max J. A lot of family came out for Jacob to support him today. It was wonderful to see everybody. He played a wonderful show 2 times. It was so great to hear that album live. And of course, the record is here available. I'm having a hard time with this phone tonight. Rick, thank you. I got my bell ready to go. All right. Who is excited for our first ever Max J Records Auction Power Hour? This should be a fun evening. Since this is the first time that we are actually... Mark, thank you so much. Thank you for the likes and the hearts that are coming through. If you guys can do us a favor and share our stream either on the YouTube side or on the Facebook side, that would help us out greatly. Hey, Kevin, thank you so much for coming down today. It was great to meet your spouse. So good to have you here. And thank you so much for helping us shift some stuff around as we accommodated all of the people coming in. Star party, we love it. Me. Yes, we have great stuff up for auction tonight. So let's start talking about some of the rules as everybody trickles in. So first up, it is an auction only. We are not going over new releases, restocks. We will have some used, but it is not a buy it now used. But the fun thing about that is that if same rule always applies. If you see it behind me, you can claim it. So if you see something on the wall that you didn't get a chance to grab last night during our regular live stream, let me know. You still have the option to buy it now. Again, if you see it, you can claim it. So that's rule number 1. Number 2, since this is an auction, we do want to set the precedent early that the way that it's going to work is that my screen is the call. So since there is a delay between me and you friends, my screen is the one that I have to go by. So if there is a time delay or a difference in timestamps, I'm happy to take screenshots or we'll follow the replay. But that is the one that we have to watch. So even though your timestamp may be different than mine is the one that we are going to go by. Again, happy to show you replays and take screenshots if we need to. Just want to make sure that we are all on the same page with that, but it is part of the spirit of the auction here. Definitely next time. It was so great having everybody around today, and it was basically like another mini record store day. It's so great when everybody can get together and hang out and connect, and that's part of what this event was today, just getting to hear some great music and be around each other, which is, again, so fun. All right, so that said, we did have Jacob's listening party today. Reflections is out and available. It is $19.99. So if you'd like to grab a copy of his album, that is here. Just let me know if you'd like to grab that. And then we do have some Jacob stuff coming up. And we have a listening party coming up on Tuesday. I want to make sure everyone is aware of that. It is the Wallows on we're still in May 21st. That's at 5 p.m. You can enter to win a t-shirt. If you register online, you can get a keychain and a poster. That's right? Yeah. There we go. Sorry, it's been a long day. I'm on my third Red Bull of the day. So bear with me as we start going through this. I also want to remind everybody, this is the first time we are doing this type of event. So please send us feedback as we are going through on how we can improve this either right now, or you're welcome to message me privately on Facebook your thoughts on how we can improve these for next time. And that's any type of event we're do. Listening parties, live streams, or of course our brand new events that we try and work out the kinks on. With that, I think we are going to start getting into our auctions. So starting off with these power hours, we are making this up as we go. The rules, they kind of matter, so bear with us. We are going to do, how many are we doing in a round?
3.
We're going to do 3 in a round. We are going to do these in 5-minute cycles. As you bid, and people are bidding against you, if you decide to go out, please let me know if you are in fact out on this auction. That way we can move right into the next one. We are doing this for 1 hour. So come, let's call it between 9:15, 9:30, just to be safe on time. We can make sure we get as much in as possible. With that said, John is working hard to get these over to me. What is number 1? This is a cool one. So we have Rolling Stones Sticky Fingers with the physical zipper on the fly.
EX on the cover, VG Plus on the record.
Cover is EX, VG Plus on the record.
It does have the original inner sleeve.
It does have the original inner sleeve, which I will pull out and show you, which is an awkward term to say as I'm showing you the fly here. We're going to make some jokes tonight because I'm exhausted. Here is the original inner sleeve. Still super vibrant for how old this is. Do you know what year this was? Hey, Keith, how's it going?
Original.
This is an original. We do know that. Again, we're kind of making this up as we go. So here's the original inner sleeve. And then here is the vinyl. So again, excellent on the condition for the jacket, VG Plus on the vinyl. And we are going to start this one off at 60. So if you'd like to place a bid, you can use Rolling Stones or RS in chat for 60. And like I said, we're going to let these go for about 5 minutes. When I start the timer, you are welcome to start bidding now. John, I'm going to hand this one back to you and start up the next one. Just for the sake of time, since it is a power hour. Next up, we have a jazz record. This is Brilliant Corners from Thelonious Monk with Sonny Rollins, Ernie Henry, and Clark Terry. There we go. Condition on the jacket is
Near mint.
Near mint.
It's a reissue.
It is a reissue, but it is, again, hey, Mom. Here is the vinyl, which is also, is this near mint as well?
Near mint.
Near mint. And so if you're looking to place a bid on Thelonious Monk, we are starting this one off at 50. So
15.
15. Oh, I heard that way wrong. If you're looking to place a bid on Thelonious Monk, we're going to start this one off at 15. Hey, Corey, no worries. We are here tomorrow. So if you want to pick up Jacob's record tomorrow night, feel welcome to stop and we can definitely get that for you. So Thelonious Monk is going to start at 15. Rolling Stones is going to start at 60. All right, and we've got 45. This is Def Jam recordings of LL Cool J's I Need Love and My Rhyme Ain't Done. So here is the sleeve. Mark, I've got your bid for Rolling Stones of 6. Here is that 45. You do need an adapter for this one. If you guys need any accessories, please stop me and let me know. We can get those into your piles. If anybody is having anything shipped, invoices will go out either tomorrow or Monday. And if you're looking to place a bid on LL Cool J here, we're starting this one off at, I'm sorry? $3 for LL Cool J. That is a steal to start.
It is excellent condition.
Excellent condition on Mr. Cool J. Mark, I've got you at 60 for the Rolling Stones.
$5.
All right.
Near mint. EX.
Next up, we've got Charlie Barnett. I'm not sure the title of this record, but we have some exclamation points and question marks. They said this is
Near mint. VG Plus.
This is Near mint on the jacket, VG Plus on the vinyl. here is vinyl. Hey, still make it. Glad to see you on the YouTube side. And if you're looking to place a bid on Charlie Barnet, John, one more time on that starting bid. $5 on Charlie Barnet.
A lot of the prices are going to be very low.
Perfect. We are starting a lot of these auctions very low tonight. So with that said, we have our 4 auctions up. We're going to let these go for about 5 minutes. And I am noticing that Charlie Barnet okay, I got some questions. Which Rolling Stones? So that Rolling Stones is Sticky Fingers with the zipper on. John, you make a great Vanna White. Love it. It is Sticky Fingers. It is got the physical zipper on that. And then on the repressing of the Thelonious Monk,
Riverside.
it is Riverside on the repress. All right. So you guys have 5 minutes to place these bids. It is 8:11. We're going to go to 8:16. If you guys have any questions about any of these things, please let us know. If you can do us a favor and make sure you share our stream so people know we are on. And same thing on the YouTube side. If you guys have friends and family who watch the YouTube, if you can please share your stream on the YouTube side so we can build up the following on that side as well. Facebook, actually, if you can like us on YouTube, that would help us out immensely as we try to grow our following on that channel. Is Monk OJC? What does OJC mean?
It's the label.
Oh, okay. It does say OJC-026?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a high quality.
Oh, gotcha. All right, cool. So yes, the answer is yes.
It's in the MoFi inner sleeve. It's all high quality.
Gotcha. So, and we do have it in a MoFi sleeve just to make sure that stays dust free and nice and clean. And this one we are starting off at 15, not 50. I need to drink that other Red Bull. All right, David, I've got your bid for 15 on Monk. Who's that? Didn't I say these were going to 8:16? All right, so we've got 3 minutes on our current auction.
No sniping, so.
Yep, so we're not, so because of the time delay on between Facebook, YouTube, and because we are, I'm going to use the phrase double fisting in this power hour between the two channels, it is impossible to snipe, and especially because of that time delay. So if you are not, especially if we get into multiple people bidding, please let me know you are out. I will ask. And again, please provide feedback as we do these auctions. Since we're not doing buy it nows and there is space between auctions, let us know if there's improvement available for how we are doing this. We're trying to figure out a good format for how these can work. It's so quiet in here now after hearing music all day. All right, we got 2 minutes left.
Charlie Barnet, that's a great deal. $5.
Yeah, we got Charlie Barnet open for $5. We have LL Cool J, the 45, which is, again, the two songs are My Rhyme Ain't Done. And I forget the other one. I Need Love, open bid for 3. Thelonious Monk has a high bid of 15, and Rolling Stones has a high bid for 60. So if you're looking to place a bid, you guys have 2 minutes left on my clock. All right, 1 minute to go. And then, so it's 8:15, there's a minute to go. The chat is quiet, so we could realistically call it.
Oh, we'll give it.
Or we can give it the minute.
Yeah. Any questions?
Yeah, any questions, let me know what your thoughts are so we can know how to improve this and move forward. YouTube, Facebook, let me know your thoughts. I got a minute either way it's on my timer. Oh, that's pretty. You know I love colored vinyl.
Yeah, this is a nice one.
All right, it is 8:16 on my side. We are calling it. LL Cool J and Charlie Barnett are going to come back to see you another day. And we'll just stack here for now. Oh, cool. Here you go. All right. So, Dave, G, good to see you back. This is all yours for 15. I'm working on sticky notes tonight. Oh, no. My pen doesn't work. Oh, that's sad. Thank you.
We still have a stage set up in the store.
I know, right? The stage is still set up. We should leave that forever. All right, so Thelonious Monk is all yours. And Mark Sticky Fingers is all yours for 60. Congrats to our first round of auctions. Got it. Handy whiteboard. All right, next up, we have a 45. I just got to see the color, and I'm excited. We have a Green Day 45. Jacob was just looking at these, actually.
Yeah.
All right, it is orange. It's so cool. So we have Warning and Scumbag and Outsider for the songs. So if you are a Green Day fan, a sleeve. And we are going to start this auction off at 10. You do not need an adapter for this one. So throw Green Day in the chat with a starting bid of 10. Mark, I've got you for 10. Okay. Next up, we have Alice Cooper, The Last Temptation. This is again, more colored vinyl. I get so excited. We have a gatefold jacket with the lyrics inside. This looks like near mint condition. I'm getting better at grading these. And it is on this gorgeous blue colored vinyl.
It's a high quality pressing. There's a hype sticker on it.
Oh, gotcha. So it's a high quality pressing. And then, there it is. And then it does have the hype sticker on the sleeve here. So if you would like to place a bid on Alice Cooper, The Last Temptation, we're starting this one off at, you said 45?
Yeah.
45. So give me Alice Cooper, Rick Jadis, Stony Special.
It's pressed at RTI.
It is pressed at RTI. We're going to start this one off at 45. Can you put this back in for me? Thank you. We're going to start this one off at 45. So go ahead and type Alice Cooper in chat. You're welcome to give the store a call at 774-473-7464 if you're having any technical challenges, and place bids over the phone once we find the phone again.
Yes.
Okay. Next up, we've got Bon Jovi's Slippery When Wet.
Original.
It's in excellent condition. Has the original inner sleeve. Here is that vinyl. We're going to start Bon Jovi off at 17. So if you want to place a bid, go ahead and give me Bon Jovi in chat with your bid, or at least a starting bid of 17. Okay. All right. So we have got Rolling Stones for some of you guys that saw this last night. This is
UK First Press.
All right. This is a UK first press of their Satanic Majesty's request. There we go. Keith, I've got you for 18 on Bon Jovi. This is an original UK pressing. Remind me of the year? It was on the, I think it's on the notes, but
67.
Thank you. This is from 1967. So the front is, this is lenticular. I remember the words. Here is the interior.
Near mint.
It is in near mint condition. It comes with the original inner sleeve, which is a little flimsy because it is a UK. Currently only 17 people own this.
On disc.
You can be the 18th. This is according to Discogs. Here is the vinyl. The first song on this is, on side B is She's a Rainbow. It is a great song. I love that song.
It's in a MoFi sleeve.
The vinyl. Hey, Cynthia, how are you? The vinyl is in a mobile fidelity sleeve or MoFi sleeve just for safekeeping. Make sure everything is good. And so if you'd like to bid on this one is a super rare because of how limited it is to find, especially because of the UK pressing. There's the inner sleeve. I get nervous touching some of these. We are going to start this Rolling Stones off at 350. 350. And so if you'd like to play on that Rolling Stones, give me Rolling Stones RS 350. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 up.
We also have a sealed American.
We do have a sealed American as well.
Same price.
It is the same price. Mark, I've got you for 350 on the Rolling Stones. Cynthia, the live events were great. Glenn C. Silva of ASTTE Photography was here today taking pictures. We're going to get them posted this week. And we do have a signed Jacob coming up in a little bit with an exclusive little piece that we'll show in a bit. He sang beautifully. The stage is actually still set up here. That will get taken down eventually. Dave, I've got you for Bon Jovi at 20. All right, so I've got 4 auctions up. We're going to let these run till 5 minutes. Mark, I've got you for 21 on Bon Jovi.
How many people?
16. I believe I can keep adding because I have some ideas to make this work.
They want a nice piece. So
all right, so I got 2 bids at the same time on Bon Jovi. Keith, yours came first at 22, so I'm going to take that bid. Dave, I would need a bid of 23 or higher. Because the rules are I'm going by how it comes in on my screen.
Near mint EX.
Okay. All right, so we do have another Rolling Stones, their Satanic Majesty's request. This is on colored vinyl limited edition. It is near mint on the vinyl. Nope, backwards. Near mint on the, no, that's right. Vinyl EX on the jacket. There we go. The vinyl is colored in this gorgeous white. All right, Dave, thank you so much for letting me know you are out on that one. So here is what the vinyl looks like. If you are looking to place a bid on the reissue, this is a reissue, right?
Yeah, but still rare.
Still rare, yes. But I want to make sure I cite it correctly. If you're looking to place a bid on this version, the white version. Give me RS white and a starting bid of 50. But that way I can keep track. All right, so Dave is out. High bid on Bon Jovi right now is 23 to Mark. Mark, I've got you for 50 on the version. All right. So to simplify this and to do this as much as possible, so let's do a quick recap. Let me see. Alice Cooper, we're looking for a bid of 45. Green Day has a high bid right now of 10. The Rolling Stones UK pressing is a high bid of 350. Bon Jovi right now is a high bid of 23. And the Rolling Stones white vinyl has a high bid of 52. Mark, do we have any further bids on Green Day? Since we're doing just auctions, I have an idea. Okay, now where'd my pen go now?
I'll get you.
Oh, I got it. Keith, I've got you for Green Day at 11. All right, and how do we feel about Alice Cooper? This is, again, it is The Last Temptation. Blue vinyl, super pretty, and we're looking for a bid of 45.
High quality pressing.
It is a high quality pressing. All right, Mark, you are out on Green Day. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that. All right, any further bids on Green Day or Alice Cooper or Bon Jovi? All right, silence looks golden to me. So that said, Alice Cooper is going to come back to me. I'm like, those aren't bids, but those are stars. Thank you for the stars. That's going to go back to you. Keith, Green Day is all yours for 11. And double checking my list here. Checking chat, making sure I'm catching everything. All right, no further bids on Bon Jovi. How about the two Rolling Stones? I have the white vinyl for 50 with a high bid. Again, same rules apply as always. Rick, thank you so much for the stars. Or on the UK pressing, we have a high bid of 350. Any further bids coming in on these? I'm going to give you guys a minute on those and put up a couple more. Red Bull's kicking. I got it over here. All right. So we did have, everybody loves Green Day. I've tried so hard to get tickets for their show. It just was impossible. All right. Our next auction is a signed Reflections from Jacob Gervais. This one is not numbered, but signature right here, which is wonderful. This is from the listening party signed today. And we also had the lyric books made up, which Jacob signed as well. So this is going to be a fun little bundle of Reflections signed with the lyric booklet. This is 20, so you can give me Jacob, JG, with a starting bid of 20.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Both are signed.
Yep, both are signed by Jacob. I believe we got a picture of this being signed, possibly. But we were here. We watched it. I watched it. I can verify. I don't think I'm certified, but we'll pretend. So we're looking for a starting bid of this of 20. You bought one that wasn't signed, you can play that one, and then this one can go up on a wall. Honestly, he played so well today. He will be openings for, at Gillette Stadium Sunday. Absolutely. Brian, I've got you for 25 for Jacob. All right, Michael, so I would need a higher bid of at least 26. All right, if there's no further bids on Bon Jovi, Mark, that one is all 23. Michael, I've got you for 26 on Jacob. All right, so since there's been no further bids for either Rolling Stones, I think we're safe to call it on these two. So Mark, the white one is yours for, I'm pulling everything down. The white one is yours for 50, and I'm pulling more down. And the UK is yours for 350. All right, so those are yours. Let's get a few more up as we work through the hour here. My whiteboard is looking a little messy over here, but it's great. Next up, we've got Chick Corea. Now He Sings, Now He Sobs. This is a Blue Note. Absolutely a good pickup. What do we know about this one? I don't know much about jazz.
Off the analog tape.
So this one is off the analog tape. So if you are a jazz fan, this is a great one to have. Here is the back. So if you are a jazz fan, hopefully you know more about this than I do.
Gatefold cover.
It's a gatefold cover.
Yeah.
It's more than a gate. It feels like a beautiful, like hard book.
Yeah.
So here's the inside.
Near mint to mint.
It's near mint on the vinyl. Mint, no, backwards again tonight. What is up with that? Oh. Near mint on the vinyl, mint on the jacket. And what is your starting bid? We're going to start, that's a good deal. We're going to start this one off at 20. Here's the vinyl. It's in a nice protective sleeve here. So if you'd like to place a bid on Chick Corea, please give me 20 in chat with the words Chick, CC, something that I can easily identify.
Tone Poet.
Tone Poet?
Series.
Oh, and it is a Tone Poet series. I'm like, did I get the artist wrong? We'll put this safely. Right? I'm going to have you fix this, and I'll take that. Thank you. Next up, we've got the Beatles' second album.
The 70s Apple pressing.
Ooh, so this is a 70s Apple pressing. There's the beautiful apple right there.
EX near mint.
It is EX near mint. It's just a notification. Here is that vinyl. So if you'd like to place a bid for the Beatles' second album, you're going to start this off at 25. Again, you can put Beatles in chat, or you're welcome to give the store a call. Always good to talk to you guys. Next up, we've got a David Bowie 45.
It's never been out of this.
Oh, it's never been out of the sleeve, so I'm not going to take it out. But the good news is that it's a picture disc 45. So we've got on here, Boys Keep Swinging and I Pray Ole. And we are going to start David Bowie off at 10. So here is the front of him singing beautifully. Here is the back of him looking cool and super cute. So give me David Bowie in chat with a minimum of 10. Bowie, 10. Mary Ellen, Cynthia, I've got you for 10. Mary Ellen, I think you probably missed the Beatles' second album. It is the Apple label, is that what you referred to? For you so you can see it.
Beautiful cover.
Yep, here is the cover.
70s. Yeah,
No,
EX
so it's
near
70s,
mint.
EX near mint, and we're still off at 25.
Sealed.
Mhm.
Original.
Ooh,
Mint. EX because of some.
gotcha. All right, next up we've got Whitney Houston. This is still sealed. It is EX near mint just because of some shelfware.
It's mint on the vinyl because it's sealed.
Mint on the vinyl because it's sealed. There is some shelfware. Has still the hype stickers on here, which is always nice to see.
Great comparison to this one.
Here's the comparison against the Mobile Fidelity. So this is the Mobile Fidelity. Mary Ellen, I got you at 25 for the Beatles. This is the one that we are auctioning. One more time.
50.
We're starting Whitney Houston here off at 50 because this is an original.
Yes. With the hype sticker.
With the hype sticker.
People can get both the original and the MoFi. Do a shootout.
So Whitney, we're going to start off at 50. If you'd like to place a bid, go ahead and give me 50 in chat for Miss Whitney.
I have a lot of hits. You can read on that.
Oh yeah, right on the hype sticker we have The Greatest Love of All. Oh, How Will I Know? That's such a good song. Saving All My Love for You, You Give Good Love, and All at Once.
The best what you used to.
Kevin, yes, there is the pop figure also available. I don't know where they are. Oh, I see one up here. I'm not knocking this place down, so I already made a huge mess in here, but we also have the pop dolls available for $11.99, and she is number 70. Thank you so much. That was empty, thank God. We have number 70 available in the series. This one's not for auction, but it is here. Kevin's back. If it wasn't such a late night for you, I would have said just hang around for tonight too. All right. Do we have any bids on? I'm glad it's working. So please, again, feel welcome to share feedback on how we can improve this. Glad it's working. All right. So let's see. Chuck Correa, we're looking for an open bid of 20. Jacob Gervais right now has a high bid of 26 for the signed vinyl and the lyric booklet. The Beatles has a high bid of 25, and Bowie has a high bid of 10. We're looking for a bid of 50 on the Whitney that just went up. I'm going to give it a minute just to see if any bids come through, and I'm going to cycle some stuff out while we check in. And that gives me 30 seconds to check in on you guys and finish this Red Bull. And it's Saturday, which means I can crack the next one in my bag. Brian, I've got you for 30 on Jacob. Thank you so much.
I want to thank everyone for coming, supporting record.
All right, so no bids on chicks. Come back to me. Really, John? All right. And we do want to thank everybody that is coming to these events. It is Michael, I've got you for 31. Corey, welcome in. I got you for 26 on the Beatles. It means so much to you guys continue to support us at these events as we test them out. Hold on, I've got a question on YouTube. Those Beatles Capitol jackets with Apple discs are not rare, but they are uncommon. I found out after selling a few cheaply, they are more collectible than I knew.
Yo, that's definitely.
What with the apple? Oh, okay. Brian, I've got you for 35 on Jacob. Mary Ellen, I've got you for 27.
That's the only one we have signed.
For Jacob, it is the only one that we currently have signed.
There's not going to be a second one
We
tonight.
will not have a second one tonight. This is the last one that we have.
We have plenty of unsigned.
Yep, plenty of unsigned for $19.99 if you are looking to grab a copy and just listen to some good music.
I wouldn't say plenty at this point, but
oh no, that is definitely dwindling down
we sold a lot.
bit. We sold quite a bit today, and then for anybody that needs to pick up the pre-order, we will be here tomorrow 10 to 6. Is that what time we're open tomorrow? Sunday?
10:30 to 3.
Oh, 10:30 to 3 tomorrow. It's been a long weekend for everybody. All right, so moving on with a couple of these here. Bowie hasn't had any, so quick clear on Bowie. Haven't seen that come through. So Cynthia, that one is all yours for 10.
Was it 10?
10. That's what I wrote. I hope. Keep putting this over here. Corey, I've got 28 on the Beatles for you.
20? And the Beatles was in the 25.
Yeah, now it's 28. That's for Cynthia. Mary Ellen, I got you for 30 on the Beatles.
We didn't send out invoices because we figured.
Yeah, so for anybody that does have items shipped or anything like that, we haven't sent out invoices because we knew we were doing this power hour. So you will get your invoices today or tomorrow, depending on what day is it? Today's Saturday. You will definitely have them by Monday. Let's say that. All right, what's next going up on the wall? Sorry, John. We're getting our steps in. Ooh, this is sealed. We have.
It's not
it's not sealed. There it is. Oh, but it's got the cellophane. All right, so we have. This is cool. It is another 45. It is Chris Cornell. Corey is out on the Beatles. Thank you so much. That means since there's been really no other bids, I'm going to give it 1 second so I can get through this. We have Chris Cornell, When Bad Does Good. And this was a Record Store Day item. I just don't.
Friday.
Black Friday. Oh, so okay. So from November.
Ago, yeah.
So this is Stargazer live at the Paramount. Near Mint, and it's gray marbled vinyl. So that's really fun. And this one is, we're starting Chris Cornell off at 10. Still in the vinyl, still in the shrink wrap, and still has the hype sticker. So give me Chris Cornell with a minimum of 10. And Mary Ellen, I believe, hold on, I'm looking at things. Chris, Mark, there we go. I've got you for 10 on Chris. And Mary Ellen, I believe that Beatles is all yours for 30. Congrats. That is all yours. This may work. This format may work a little bit better than doing like the 5-minute timers. All right, got it. Next up, we have an Alice Cooper, Mr. Nice Guy live. So here is the cover. There we go. It's got the gatefold jacket that when you open it up right away, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Here is the bag. It's double vinyl in here, so you got your 2 discs. It is near mint condition. This is incredibly rare. Ooh, I love colored vinyl. Wow, look how pretty it is. I don't know what the actual color definition is, but it is like this beautiful sea glass blue. So again, this is No More Mr. Nice Guy live from Alice Cooper. So again, very rare. If you love colored vinyl, this is stunningly beautiful.
Double LP.
Double LP on this one. So if you're looking to place a bid on this from Alice Cooper, we're starting this one off at $200. YouTube had mentioned that is not as rare as some people think. However, they still are fairly rare, I think, right? The Apple discs?
Especially in that condition.
Especially in the condition that they are in. Stoney, I don't know if that live is one that's on your bucket list, but that's an Alice Cooper live. All right, so Bowie's gone. All right, and we haven't heard anything on Miss White, so she's going to come back. Ooh, this.
The cover.
Thank you. All right, next up we have an original master recording, according to the top, of The Cars. And this is Kitty O. We are going to start this one off at 40. So if you want to place a bid, type Cars in chat with a starting bid of 40. This is near mint condition. Near mint to mint. Now Jacob has a high bid of 35 to Brian. Chris Cornell's 45 is a high bid of 10 to Mark. Alice Cooper just went up on the wall looking for a bid of 200. Cars just went up with a starting bid of 40. Up. Right? Yep. We're going to give another couple of minutes on Jacob.
Double LP.
We've got the Thelonious Monk Quartet, Mysterioso. It is a double LP.
Contemporary Riverside.
Contemporary Riverside series is that the label? That is the label. It is in near mint condition. 2 LP. I'll pull one of these babies out. Ooh, that's thick. Right? And if you are looking to place a bid on Thelonious Monk, we are going to start this one off at 20. Can you put this back in for me? So please give me Thelonious Monk TM and a bid of 20. Thank you. I can take one more. All right. Any final bids on Chris Cornell's Record Store Day Black Friday? Thank you. All right. Next up, we have The Cars. This is from 1978, near mint, excellent condition. Let's take this out of the packaging. I wrote to put do not disturb on my phone. Throw me some feedback. Let me know how this is working out for everybody in this format. I'm making this up as I go, kind of pulling before a time limit. Here is the vinyl on The Cars. And if you'd like to place a bid on The Cars, we're going to start this one off at 25. If you are looking to place a bid on Candy O with a minimum bid of 40 for the original master recording, type in Candy O on that one. For this one, give me Cars. And this is an original from 1978. OG. Good. All right, rolling along. Cool. Like I said, I'm making this up as I go, changing as I need to. So Cars 25. Stay. All right, no further bids on Chris Cornell. That means, Mark, this one is all yours for $10. No music playing tonight. We could put on Jacob's record. We didn't get flagged for that one. Mark, I've got you for Cars 25. Ricky, I've got you for 27. Welcome in. I didn't even see you pop in here. How you doing tonight?
Ricky.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
All right, this one is for Mark. All right, any final bids on Jacob? Right now it is the signed Reflections album, And then the signed lyric booklet. So that is going as a bundle tonight. We have a high bid right now of $35. I'm going to give you guys a minute on that one to make sure that my feed catches up with yours. And I'm going to get up another one.
Yes.
Thank you. We have Beatles 6. Is that that? I'm terrible at the numerals. You saw that last night. Glad to hear it, Ricky. Here is the Beatles 6. One more time. Near mint.
EX to near mint.
EX to near mint. We have another Apple label.
70.
So this is from the 70s here. Here is the vinyl itself. And if you are looking to place a bid on this Beatles, we're going to start this one off at 30. So give me Beatles in chat with a starting bid of 30. Come on. Thank you. All right, with no additional bids on Jacob, that means Brian, Jacob's Reflections is all yours for 35. Congrats. That is a great little set you ended up with. Is it mono or stereo on the Beatles?
Stereo.
It is stereo. That's also a great pickup. Mary Ellen, I got you for 30. Mark, out on cars. Good to go. Thank you so much. All right, quick recap so I know where everybody is. Alice Cooper was looking for an open bid of 200. I'm going to give that another minute. Cars, original master recording on Candy O, looking for an open bid of 40. Thelonious Monk is looking for a bid of 20. Cars right now is a high bid of 27 to Ricky, and then the Beatles just went up for 30. We're going to get another one up, and then I'm going to cycle out some. So get your bids in while you can, especially while they are low. Got it.
Yeah.
Next up is a Rolling Stones Tattoo You. It is a remaster. Includes the brand new 2021 remaster of Tattoo You. It is an... It's got the hype sticker. It is nice enough to keep the cellophane on for us. It has this very... I don't know if this... Oh, wow. It looks so weird coming through on the screen. I don't know if you can see what I see. But that is funky. Like if you look at it my window, do you see that?
Oh, yeah.
I don't like it. So this is up for auction tonight. Here is the other side that doesn't look so crazy on the screen. Here is that vinyl. And we are going to start the Rolling Stones Tattoo You at 15. 1-5. Oh, good. You are seeing it. Where's Todd and his adult candy when you need it? All right, so if you'd like to place a bid on Tattoo You, give me 15 in chat. Kevin says, I knew someone who had legs like that. All right, so I think Alice Cooper, Candy O, and I think are going to come back to me for now. So 3 go back, 3 come on. The circle of vinyl. That might be something else, actually. All right, any final bids on the Beatles or the Cars? Give you guys a minute on those. We have the Kinks' greatest hits. It is Excellent VG Plus. Here is the jack and the back. If you'd like a track listing, please let me know. Here is the vinyl. And if you'd like to place a bid on the Kinks' greatest hits, we're starting this one off at $10. So give me Kinks in chat for 10. Oh, I can't do these today. Oh, can I get the track list on that? Track list on the Kinks. Everybody's a star. Star Maker. Oh, Dave, coming right up. Track. Everybody's a star. Star Maker. Sitting in my hotel. Here comes yet another day. Holiday. Muswell Hillbilly. Celluloid Heroes. Side B. 20th Century Man. Sitting in the midday sun. One of the Survivors. Alcohol. Skin and Bone. A Face in the Crowd is the track list on the Kinks. So $10 starting bid. I'll just put this on the wall for now. Next up, we've got Duke Ellington. This is Ellington 66.
Near mint.
So this is near mint.
Yeah.
EX. Here is the label. So it's a multicolored label. I feel like that means something.
The Frank Sinatra label.
Oh, okay, I was right. It's a Frank Sinatra label. So that's what that one looks like. And we are going to start Duke off at $5.
Crazy.
What'd you say?
Crazy low price.
Crazy low prices. Slashing prices. So give me the Duke and $5. All right, we haven't had any further bids on the Beatles or the Cars, so we are going to bring them down. Mary Ellen, the Beatles is all yours for $30. Congrats. Molly, how are you? Molly, I got you in for $5.
Crazy deal.
I get so excited to see Molly. I lost my whole train of thought. Mary Ellen, I've got you. Mary Ellen, all yours. And I threw the bell. Mary Ellen, Beatles is yours for $30. That's for Mary Ellen. And the Cars goes to Ricky. Where did the Cars go? Right here. For $27. Congrats.
That's a good buy.
That's definitely a good buy. My handwriting is atrocious. I get excited when I see people come back in that I haven't seen in a minute. All right, next up. This is a power hour, but we are good to go till like 9:30. We'll go into the half hour if you guys are having fun. Oh, this is a good one. Next up, we have the Beatles, Band on the Run. Here is our cover. What? That's not the Beatles? Am I losing it? It's one of the Beatles. Okay, my Beatles knowledge is off. So apparently it's not the Beatles. It is Paul McCartney. I am not great at the Beatles trivia. Here is Paul McCartney, Band on the Run, and Wings. It's got the original sleeve, inner sleeve. And here is the vinyl. This is excellent condition. And what are we starting this one off at?
20.
Starting Band on the Run at 20. It's not Yoko. On the Run, Paul McCartney at 20 for a starting bid. All right. This is Buy It Nows?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Just because
we did get some new hats in. I keep forgetting to post the pictures, but we did get some new hats in. $20 each if anybody would like to add. This is a navy blue with the Max J. Ooh, having a hard time here. With the Max J logo. It's record. Mary Ellen, I got you at 20. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. The first one that actually came in was Brian, so I got to take that one first, Mary Ellen. Mark, I got you for 25. So this is a navy blue hat with the red Max J Records logo for 20. There we go. A lot of numbers tonight. And then we have the Fairhaven blue Max J Records hat. And it actually has the 45 adapter in the center, which is really cute with the back. So especially as we get into like summer season and it gets really hot. This would be great. So if anyone's looking to add a hat tonight, these are 20 each. And then I do believe some shirts in if anybody is looking for those. Was Todd looking? I don't think Todd was on tonight.
Molly might have been looking for one.
Was he?
Yeah,
Molly, were you looking for a shirt?
we didn't have her size. 50.
Okay. Next up, we've got Killer from Alice Cooper.
It opened up. Careful.
I don't like when you give me weird things. Okay.
And then it opens up again.
Okay. Oh no.
That's it. Yeah.
This
that's
is it?
That's
Okay.
it. Yeah.
So that's okay.
That's
I just realized what I was looking at. So it opens up like this. Again, I just realized what I was looking at. Facebook's going to be like, what are you showing everybody? So it shows Alice Cooper like that. You can see what it looks like. I'm not going to say it because we will get bumped. Is that the vinyl right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the jacket. This is how it opens and closes. Condition? Near mint. And then here is the vinyl, which it does come with the inner sleeve. So it's limited black red vinyl featuring Under My Wheels, Be My Lover. This is from a exclusive limited edition with the Record Store Crawl, which did start up again this year, according to the flyer that I've been staring at. Here is the vinyl. Molly was looking for a blue shirt. Molly, if you want to private message me and let me know what size, I can check to see what if we have it. I just candidly I don't remember what size you had originally told me. So this is the Alice Cooper that we were just talking about with Killer. And pull down. We're going to start Alice Cooper off at 50. So give me Alice Cooper in chat. With a minimum bid of 50.
We did a small medium.
Okay, cool. So here is the blue shirts. We have small, mediums. Yeah, I think these are unisex, right?
Yes.
Perfect. So we do have a small unisex one. If you want to take a look between the sizes when you come in, they're definitely here, but we can definitely add them in for you. All right, where are we? So, quick recap. We have the Rolling Stones Tattoo You up for 15, no bids. Band on the Run with a high bid of 20 now to Mark. We have Duke Ellington right now with a high bid of 5 to Molly. We have, I wrote something down that says 10, which is Kinks. No bids, looking for a bid of 10. And then we have Alice Cooper that just went up for 50. Let me know if there are any additional bids on. And then is anybody bidding on Rolling Stones or the Kinks? Otherwise, we're going to do a cycle.
OGC.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Thelonious Monk Quartet +2 at the Black Tie. It's the OGC label, near mint. Here is the front. Here is the back. Oh, okay, hold on. YouTube. Sony, thank you so much. I was waiting for the phone to ring. So weird to see you chat with me. Mary Ellen, no worries. I got you out on Band on the Run. Stoney, I got you 50 for Alice Cooper. One more time, sorry.
15.
15 for Thelonious Monk. Thank you so much. I got you, Stoney. I'm paying attention to everything. I promise. Here is the vinyl on Thelonious Monk. We are looking for 15. 15. Give me Monk or Thelonious Monk TM, some kind of indicator. You guys are so good about keeping up with those. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate every single one of you for your patience as we do these. And again, it is the OGC label. And if somebody had asked about that, yep, perfect. So it is the OGC label. I know you had asked about it before, so we double checked. All right, I haven't seen any responses on the Rolling Stones Tattoo You or the Kinks. I'm going to pull those. If you do have interest in these after the auction ends tonight, this will stay up on our Facebook page, so you are welcome to check it out after the fact. You can always give John a call at the store and let us know that you are interested or looking.
Nobody paid on any Alice Cooper before, right?
No, this is the first one.
The 200 is.
No. David, I've got you 15 on Monk. All right, these are out. Any final bids on Duke Ellington? All right, so right now I have Ryan and Mark on Band on the Run. Ryan, your last bid was 20. Mark, I've got you for 25 on Band on the Run. Brian, are you still in? What do we got? Thank you. Next up, we have, I can't read this. Okay, Alice Cooper, Dirty Diamonds. A gatefold jacket here. It is mint, excellent condition. You could apparently order some t-shirts. Brian, thank you so much. Out on Bands. We'll update that in a second. I'll fix that. It is apparently limited edition colored vinyl on Alice Cooper. Ooh. It is this red color. So this is what Alice Cooper Dirty Diamonds looks like. So if you'd like to place a bid on Alice Cooper Dirty Diamonds, give me Dirty Diamonds with a minimum of 80. Oh, I did it. All right, and Brian, since you are out on Band on the Run, that means this one is going to, oh, no. I dropped too much in here. This one is going to come back to me and go to Mark for 25. This says Mark, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm going to take care of that. Okay. You know what? Let's put that there. All right, next up we've Heartbeat City from the Cars. This is an original from 1984. It is Near Mint VG Plus. Oh, they like to make me open things weird. Near Mint VG Plus. So here. Am I crazy?
It opened it. Yeah.
All right. It opens. Nope. Hey, there we go. Oh, there's a Bowie album that did that to me too. And I was like, what is this? It opens this way. There we go.
Even the rush was upside down.
Oh, God. Do we have Milli Vanilli tonight?
We do.
We have Milli Vanilli for
Request.
auction? By request, we could do a Milli Vanilli auction. Here is the vinyl for Heartbeat City. Sweet auction requests. Yeah. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
What are we starting Heartbeat City off at?
18.
We're starting the Cars Heartbeat City off at $18. So another one. This is the only Cars we have up right now. Please go ahead and give me the Cars with a minimum of 18. Kevin, you got 3 people laughing at that Milli Vanilli. I see laughter, but
We can just test it. Last time I put one, somebody bought it.
yeah, we put up a Milli Vanilli 45, and I think a couple of people were trying to get that one.
It has all the hits.
We love the hits.
Sung by somebody else.
Sung by somebody else. All right, so give me the Cars at 18. That one can go there. Do you all have all? Hold on. And All Eagles, the Long Run Mophie One Step.
Okay.
I'll always take requests for anything you guys need. John's gonna check right now. The long run. I feel like we still have one of those, right?
Have it next week.
Next week?
If I don't have it today.
Yeah. He's checking right now, but if we don't have it today, we can probably have it for next week. And on this one?
25.
You got it. All right. So by request, Todd wanted it. I think Herbie ended up with a Milli Vanilli, if I remember right.
And he was happy.
He was happy. We have the best of Milli Vanilli. It is the 35th anniversary. So we have 2 discs in here of all of their hits. And as the joke is, sung by somebody else. So first song on side A, Girl You Know It's True. If you'd like a full track list, let me know, but I will hold this up so you guys can see it. Here you go, YouTube. And I'm going to bring this as close as I can for Facebook. So if you would like to place a bid on Milli Vanilli, we are starting this one off at $25. So give me Milli Vanilli with a minimum of $25.
Yeah, on the board.
Stoney says he bids $1 on Milli Vanilli.
On the border.
The long run.
Yeah, on the border of one of these nights in Hotel California.
Gotcha. Hold on, I'm missing my chat. Dave, on the Eagles, we have On the Border, one of these nights, and Hotel California, but we will probably get the long run in next week. All right, we haven't had any bids on Thelonious Monk. So Dave, that one is all yours for $15. And Duke Ellington, Molly, is all yours for $5.
Good deal.
All right, we have about 15 minutes left in our 90-minute power hour, but it's been a good night. So let's keep this going for another 15 minutes. And I think this is definitely something we will probably end up doing again. This has been fun. All right, next up, we've got Rod Stewart, Absolutely Live. It is a live 2-record set, including Guess I'll Always Love You and The Great Pretender. It is in near mint condition. What's our starting bid on this one? We're going to start Mr. Rod Stewart off at $20. Oh, this is what I opened to. Cool. So here is the original inner sleeve. Got to open to something, right? Here is the vinyl. It is on the Warner Brothers label. Kevin's bidding $25 to Milli Vanilli to use as a gag gift. I appreciate that. Honestly, if I got that as like a white elephant gift, I would 100% love it.
I would play it.
I have my daughter's birthday party coming up in June. I would 100% put that on. They're like, you guys remember this? You know these guys? All right, so if you're looking to place a bid on Rod Stewart, one more time, give me Rod Stewart in chat. And I'm sorry, what was the price again? 20. And Kevin, I've got you for Milli Vanilli. You never have to explain your bid. Everybody has their musical taste. All right, any final bids on Alice Cooper's Killer or Dirty Diamonds? What else we got over here? Thank you. Nice. Ooh. We have a Beatles 45 picture disc. Is it 25? Okay. We're going to start this one off at 25. It is a Beatles picture disc with Please Please Me and Ask Me Why. So here is the front. And here is the back. I'm cutting into Stoney's Roadrunner and Bugs Bunny shows. We're going to be wrapping up in about 15 minutes, I promise. It's been a long night, a long weekend for all of us. So again, here is the Beatles picture disc. Oh, there we go. Flipping these around. If you're interested in placing a bid on the Beatles picture disc, we're starting this one off at 25. Give me Beatles picture disc in chat with a minimum of 25. We'll get that going. And we are going to call it on our 2 Alice Coopers. So Stoney, Alice Cooper Killer is all yours for $50. That is all yours, friend. That says Stony. I'll read these later. And Dirty Diamonds is going to live to see another day. I love that you guys all know each other enough to know each other's musical taste. That's a plus. And now we know Kevin really likes Milli Vanilli. Okay, so quick recap of what I see. So we do have Milli Vanilli up with Kevin as a high bid of 25. I'm going to say that as many times as possible tonight. Rod Stewart just went up looking for a bid of 20. Beatles Picture Disc 45 just went up with a high, looking for a bid of 25. And the Cars, which I still can't figure out exactly how to open that, looking for a bid of 18. Let's see. Totally get it. That's why you can't look at them while they're playing. Got it. Next up, we have Grover Washington Jr. Wine Light. Absolutely, we can get you that, Dave. We're going to get Dave a Reflections unsigned.
Nice.
We can definitely put that aside for you. No worries.
Dave who?
D. So we have Grover Washington Jr. Wine Light. This is, one more time on the condition.
EX Near Mint.
EX Near Mint. There we go. And if you are looking to place a bid on this, we do have the original sleeve inside. Without candy from Todd. I love that. Here is the vinyl. Bring that as close as I can here. And if you'd like to place a bid on Wine Light, we're going to start this one off at $7 for Grover Washington Jr. Next up, we've got the Rolling Stones Hot Rocks. This is Near Mint.
It's not a first pressing.
Not a first pressing, but still really cool.
80s.
It is 80s. So here's the front. Did I say on condition? It is
Near Mint.
Near Mint. Here is the inside.
It's got that rare label.
John just mentioned it has the rare label. Here is the vinyl. So if you're looking to place a bid on Hot Rocks from the Rolling Stones, we're going to start this auction off at $20. That's a steal. So give me Rolling Stones in chat with a minimum of 20. Well, I struggle to get this back in. All right, quick recap, and then we're going to pull. So, Rolling Stones just went up for looking for a bid of 20. Grover Washington Jr. just went up looking for a bid of 7. The Cars is still up for 18. Please let me know if there are any bids. The Beatles picture just went up looking for a bid of 25. Rod Stewart went up looking for a bid of 20. I really do feel like an auctioneer with how fast I'm going right now. And Milli Vanilli is up with a high bid of 25 to Kevin. Dave, I've got your bid on Rolling Stones of 20. I'll log that right now for you. If there are no further bids on Milli Vanilli, I'm going to give you guys 1 minute on that one. I'm going to pull it.
15. Sure pleasure.
All right, next up we've got, what does that mean?
That's solid.
Okay. Next up, we've got Picture of Hearth, Chet Baker, Art Pepper, Phil Urso, with also Carl Perkins, Curtis Counts, and Lawrence Marable. This is Pacific Jazz Records. It is a pure pleasure label. This is an analog limited edition. The cellophane is still on.
Yeah.
It's in near mint condition. Here is the vinyl. We have about 10 minutes left in our auction for the evening, but I definitely think we'll be scheduling another one of these. This is a good night. And if you'd like to place a bid on Picture of Heath, I don't know what I said before, we're starting this one off at
15.
15 for Picture of Heath. That said, Milli Vanilli has no further bids. Kevin, that one is all yours for 25. And if you'd like to place a bid for Picture of Heath, give me 15 in chat.
Next schedule is Friday. Right.
Oh yeah, and our next schedule auction for this upcoming week is going to be on Friday night, our regular live stream where we do our buy it nows, our restocks, our new releases, and of course our used and everything else that we do. So make sure you join us for Friday night, and then we will figure out another power hour to do. These were a good time. That's for Kevin. All right, I haven't seen. I want to double check something real quick. Dave, let me confirm. Is RS for Rod Stewart or Rolling Stones? Each was 20.
That's true.
Just double checking my sanity here. All right, I haven't seen anything on the Cars or the Beatles, so I'm going to pull those two while I get confirmation from Dave. Cars is here. And the Beatles. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate you. And then that said, I'm also going to pull Rod Stewart down. We're going to put up some new ones. Let's go here. Stones. Okay. These here? Got it. Next up, we have a Pink Floyd 45. It is 2 songs, of course. We have One of My Turns and Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. So it comes in a regular Columbia sleeve. Here is the vinyl. You need an adapter. There we go. Here that is. Mark, I've got your bid on Rolling Stones for 22. And if you'd like to place a bid on Pink Floyd's 45, we're going to start this one off at $4. What's this?
7.
Got it. All right, we've got a Jimi Hendrix 45. Songs on this, so we have the sleeve, are Loverman and Foxy Lady.
Numbered.
Oh, it's numbered? Oh, it is. So this is number 2192. Dave, I've got your bid on the Rolling Stones for 24. Here is the Prince 45. So you can see he is Prince. Nope. What am I saying? Jimi Hendrix. Oh my God. All right. Jimi Hendrix dead center. There we go. You do not need an adapter for this one. Prince. What am I doing in my life?
I think it looks like Prince over there.
I keep thinking about Prince because that's what kind of kicked us off was Prince for that
Please.
that one night. So if you want to place a bid on the Hendrix Not Prince 45, we're going to start Jimi Hendrix off at, one more time,
7.
$7. So go ahead and type in Jimi Hendrix with your starting bid of 7.
Near mint.
And this is in near mint condition. I know, right, Kevin? I'm sorry about that one. That's on me. My goal is how injured can I get you guys? All right, Dave, I've got your bid for 24 on the Rolling Stones. That is currently the high bid on that one. Mary Ellen, thank you very much. She bids Jimmy Prince 7. As we were doing like promo stuff for Jacob too, we ended up with so many bloopers, and I'm like, you should hear the stuff that I say. What did I say? Alec Baldwin last night. He's recording stuff now. All right.
You get the Bob.
The Bob Dillerman, that's my favorite. It took me months to get that right.
Or Glenn. Brubeck.
Dave Brubeck, yeah.
Dave Brubeck.
We all got our hang-ups. It's great. Oh, goodness. All right. Next up, we have CCR. This is 2 LPs. Oh, okay. So this is, I can't read.
1970.
So it's 1970, and is it Cosmos Factory? This too. So it's 2 in 1 here. It is excellent condition. Oh, that's cool. I like the layout of this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I said Counting Crows for the Black Crows every time that listening party was happening. People probably showed up and they were like, oh, that's not right. So we've got these two here. And 17. All right. So we are going to start CCR off at 17 for the 2 vinyls. So give me CCR in chat and 17. All right. And quick question. Is anybody placing a bid on Grover, Washington, or the Pink Floyd 45? Or Picture of Heath? We've got about 4 minutes left in this power hour. Doing a quick check here. All right, Grover's going to come down, and so is Heath. All right, next up we have Iron Butterfly in Agata Davida.
EX VG+.
This is EX VG+. Here is the vinyl. And if you'd like to place a bid on Iron Butterfly, we're going to start this one off at $13. Right, I've seen no bids on Pink Floyd. That's going to come down. You can absolutely request non-auction stuff to buy. We take requests.
Yeah.
And of course, if you can see it on the wall, you can claim it.
Or anything.
Or anything that you're looking for. I'm happy to do with some running. Still trying to get my steps in for the day. I've got 22 notifications on my phone. I swear if Taylor launched to sign something. All right, any further? So just doing a quick recap here. Iron Butterfly just went up looking for a bid of 13. CCR went up looking for a bid of 17. Okay. Oh, good, Molly. You're following too. She hasn't. All right. I'm hoping it's just text messages then. Rolling Stones right now has a high bid of 24 to Dave, and Jimmy Prince has a high bid of 7 to Mary Ellen. Kevin is looking for Prince, Welcome to America.
Prince, Welcome to America.
Yeah, he says that you will know what he's talking about.
No.
Is it a cassette or? It's been a real long day, Kevin. We might not know. On the bottom shelf.
Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you.
We found it. Box set. Yep. So that is here. Are you looking to claim automatically? Because we can just put it aside for you. That was $79.99, Kevin. That's the one you want? All yours. That's for Kevin. All right. So we are going to call it on Jimi Hendrix, which is correct. I got that right this time. For Mary Ellen, that is all yours for 7. You got it. And Dave, Rolling Stones is all yours for 24. All yours, Marielle. I almost threw it again.
We've been slipping on the ringing the bell.
I have. All right. So Dave and Marielle, and I've got yours here. I know. That Rolling Stones album is a fire. Good to know.
Dave who?
D. Forget I got 2 Daves in here tonight. I think Mark fell asleep. I haven't seen him come through in a minute. All right. So with that, friends, we are just at the 9:30 mark.
You want one more? Ask him.
We want one more. I've got CCR and Iron Butterfly up, but I can throw up 2 more, and then we can call it for the night. Give me thumbs up and hearts if you're looking for a yes.
$30.
I see yeses coming through. All right. So we've got a Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band box set. There are 5 albums in here. This is live from 1975 to 1985. We're going to start this one off at, one more time?
30.
30.
It's complete with all the inner sleeves.
So it's complete with all the inner sleeves. Show a few of these here. So all of these are, Brian would like a Fairhaven blue cap. We can get that for you. 100%. So this is in here. M. I won't say last names openly. What do we got here? Hey, Jeffrey, welcome to YouTube. So if you're looking to bid on Bruce Springsteen, give me Bruce, give me the boss, and a minimum of 30. And since I have 6 squares on my whiteboard, I'm going to take a couple more from you.
All right.
Because why not?
We're going to fill up the square.
We're going to fill up my squares because that's how we do it. We've got the Cars Shake It Up. This is from 1981. So this is an original, yes?
Yeah.
This is an original. It is Near Mint VG Plus. So here is your jacket. It's got the original inner sleeve. Here is the vinyl. And what are we starting this one off at?
18.
Starting the Cars off at 18. So give me the car. It's the only Cars up I got right now, right? Yep. So they give me the Cars and 18 again. This is an original. I'm going to have you fix this one. Thank you. Track list on the Cars.
This is a good one.
All right, so we've got Since You're Gone, Shake It Up, I'm Not the One, Victim of Love, Cruiser. That's side 1. Side 2, A Dream Away, This Could Be Love, Think It Over, and Maybe Baby. Thank you for this. Any bids on Iron Butterflies in Agata Davida, which is looking for a starting bid of 13, or the double vinyl of CCR, which is 1970, and Cosmos Factory, which was looking for a starting bid of 17. Next up for the wall, gotcha, thank you. We have, is that Hubert?
Yeah.
Hubert Laws, the Chicago theme.
Yeah.
This is excellent condition. And we're going to start this one off at $5.
Rock bottom.
This is our rock bottom pricing. 5. Yep. Throwing pens. All right, and the last spot for the evening,
$10.
we have Bad Animals from Heart.
Near mint.
Near Mint. Original inner sleeve. Here's your vinyl. And one more time on that price, John.
$10.
$10 for Heart's Bad Animals. So give me Heart, give me Bad Animals, put a heart symbol in the chat with a minimum of 10. We'll give these a few minutes since this is our last round. While we give this a couple minutes to go, I want to thank everybody for jumping on tonight. It's a Saturday. You guys were on last night. It went late. Brian, I've got you for 10 on Heart. I was a late night last night, so we thank you guys for jumping on 2 nights in a row and hanging out with us. That's a whole lot of vinyl, but it is a lot of fun. We definitely want some feedback on how tonight went for everybody. We would love to do this again. This is a lot of fun for us too. Different type of event that hopefully was something new and just different to play with. So if you can do me a favor, send a message to the Max J Records Facebook page. Thank you. And if you can direct it to me and let me know. Keith, thank you so much for joining. It was great having you on again. Send a message and just say, hey, Ash, I loved it. I hated it. This is what I would do differently. Just give me some honest feedback on what we could do differently or how we could change it up. So that way for the next one that we do, it just how the flow could go, things like that. It would just make a huge difference for us so we can improve going forward. Same thing with how we started with the original live stream and how it's progressed. So again, we just appreciate you guys joining us and building up these events. Same thing with the listening parties and how they've progressed as well. All right, looking at my list here. Very cool event. I will take that feedback, absolutely. And again, if you don't have to share openly, I will take it openly. But if you want to talk privately, it definitely felt like 5 lightning rounds at once. I keep forgetting to ring the bell as we're jumping around. All right, so I've got doing a quick recap on my messy whiteboard. It looks crazy. We've got Hubert Laws looking for a bid of 5. We've got Iron Butterfly and Inagata DeVito looking for a bid of 13. Creedence Clearwater Revival, it's a double album looking for a bid of 17. Bruce Springsteen looking for a bid of 30. That is a huge box set with 5, which is the live set from 75 to 85. We have the Cars looking for a bid of 18. We have Heart Bad Animals with a high bid of 10 to I wrote your name. I just can't read what I wrote. Oh my goodness. To Brian, thank you. I think I wrote Bruce because I've been talking about Bruce Springsteen for the last 5 minutes. So that's how that's been going. Oh goodness. All right. So we're gonna give those another minute. And then we will call it for our first auction power hour, which is actually a little over 90 minutes. But again, thank you guys again for showing up to the listening event today, which is our first in-store live listening event with a live artist. Thank you guys for supporting Jacob and his album that came out today. We do have more copies available in store. Corey, I've got you for 11 on Heart.
It is the first Max J release.
Yes, that's right. It is the first Max J Records release with you know what? I have a sister and we got our names mixed up a lot growing up over the years. Jacob's record Reflections came out today. You can see on the back it is limited, 1 of 300. They are not individually numbered this way. It is just 1 of 300, but on the back is the Max J Records logo, which is nice to see, especially because it is our first official record with that logo on it. So really cool to see, which will hopefully be a collector's item someday for just the Max J Records store in general. Brian, I see Heart at 18. Mark, I see you coming in at 20 on Heart. I've got all of these written down. It was definitely an awesome day. A lot of his family was here. A lot of you guys came in to support it, and we absolutely appreciate everybody. Glenn, again, of ASTTE Photography came in and took a bunch of photos. He will get those over to us this week. We'll get them posted on the Facebook page. Probably sometime later on this week once everything is completed and done. And Brian, I've got you for 24. And so we're trying to currently figure out our formatting so you guys can tag yourself in the photos as well. And if you are looking for a copy of, if you did the meet and greet with Jacob, reach out to me. Let me know your email. We'll get you that high quality format. So if you are looking for it to have that printed, please let me know so we can get that over to you. That said, I see you guys are still bidding on Heart, so I'm going to let that go. But I am going to pull Hubert, CCR, Iron Butterfly. I'll leave Bruce and Cars for a few minutes. Right? Yeah, I'm going to, what did I say I was going to pull?
CCR.
Yeah. These are going to come down for a couple of minutes. Those can go back to you. Corey, you're out on Heart. Thank you so much for letting me know.
That's the best way to do it.
Thank you. Yeah, this was great. Thank you guys for, what is that? Speaking of tonight. Thank you guys for keeping us honest with this format. We will continue improving on this as we go. Again, always a learning curve. All right, so Mark and Brian, you guys are currently in on heart. Iron Butterfly is coming back. Bruce is coming back. Anybody on cars for 18? If you guys want to see this event again in the future, please let me know. This is something that we would just do auctions for and request if you saw it in store, wanted to grab it, or you see it on the wall. Again, anybody looking for anything on the wall? I'll back up a second.
Yeah, Queen.
Yeah, new was in this week. We had Queen, the Sugar Cubes, yellow cards here. That's a personal favorite for me.
Billy Idol.
Billie Eilish was new this week.
Billy Idol.
I know Billie Eilish was new this week.
So Slash.
Oh yeah, Slash is here.
Yeah, Jesus and Mary chain is very rare.
Oh yeah, the Jesus and Mary chain, Glasgow Eyes, is rare. I think everyone was trying to get that, saw that in Vinyl Collectors online. Anything you guys might be looking for before we start wrapping up? All right, I haven't seen anything on cars, so I'm going to pull this one. Brian, I still got you high. Nope. So Mark, I've got you high at 28 on. Nope. Hold on, I wrote 28. That's not right. Brian, I've got you high on cars. Nope. Heart for 24. Mark, are you still in on hearts? All right, and don't forget, we do have the Wallows listening party on Tuesday, 5/21 at 5 p.m. You can enter to win a t-shirt, and I think the lithograph, there we go, will be here. And of course, make sure you register at maxdrecords.com. So that way, when you do register for the events and you come in, you'll get the keychain and the poster. Yeah. That'll be here. And you'll enter to win a t-shirt. That'll be here as well. I think that's actually already here. Long day again. All right, Mark, I haven't heard from you, so I'm not quite sure if you're good. All right, so maybe you stepped away, not quite sure, but I'm going to officially call it since we are rounding out to the 9:45 quarter mark. So I'm going to make that judgment call. Brian, heart is all yours for 24. So we're going to call it on these auctions. I rang my bell. I'm paying attention to my chat. All right, so we are going to close it up for the night. Happy Saturday, everybody. Thank you again for all who have come out and done the listening parties with us today, who will be here on Tuesday for the Wallows. And then we will be here next Friday night for the regular live stream and auction. It won't be this format with the power hour, one right after the other, this fast-paced Red Bull infused auction style that I have jumped myself into, but this was an absolute blast. Again, send me feedback privately through Facebook. I want to hear how this went for you, how we can improve, and how we can continue this going. And then we will see you guys next Friday night for the regular auction. Hopefully you guys will come on Tuesday for the listening party for the Wallows. And again, this is a blast. We will see you guys soon. Invoices will be out by Monday for those who have it shipped. Make sure you guys come in tomorrow to pick up your stuff or anytime this week. And we will see you soon. Have a great rest of your weekend. Happy Sunday. Be safe out there. And thank you guys again for joining us. Again, send me that feedback and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Cheers.